Hey, so setup wise, like I say, the changes you've made now, really good. You're getting in that lowercase y. That was a very quick change you made. As we said, static changes.
Yeah, that was okay, yeah.
They tend to work quite well, okay? At the moment, you've still got that club lifting in the air. In time, you'll kind of figure out your own way of doing it maybe a bit more efficiently. But to start with, I'm happy you do it this way because it knows you get in the right spot. In time, you just be like, boom, here's how I hold a golf club and what I do. What we've got to fix on now, again, because you were hitting the golf ball previously with that curve left to right, you would then generally hit a lot of shots now where you come into impact and your left hip would be kind of moving back onto the right side and trying to swing it to the left, just to compensate for the face being open that you knew was going to be there, and you would then try and swing the club in accordance, okay? So you can see here now in terms of the swing, as we go through, the left leg, even almost from that sort of movement there, sort of kicks backwards here, and there's not much kind of movement through the ball there onto that left side. Now this one here is probably a fraction late, but the movement at sort of this position in the swing now you'll see is a lot better, okay? Same good backswing. Hips kind of start moving here. They sort of stall a bit now, but then your brain's thinking, I need to try and move to the left. That impact, to be fair, is actually pretty good, yeah? Hands are nicely in front, okay? As we go through to where your hands are this way a bit more, you can see now your right knee is starting to move in a little bit more at a similar kind of position. If we go to the next frame, hang on, if we go to the next frame there, that one there compared to that one there, you can see how your leg is moving more. Yeah, because you've moved the hip this way, so this knee is more into there compared to that one, okay? So you're starting to move more to your left side, yeah? Even on this one, look at the difference in your right foot, which is a good indicator of what your weight shift has or hasn't done at basically the same position. In fact, this one's actually further on round your head. This one's actually a little bit less. If we go to the next frame down here, there's your next frame, and you're almost on your left side now fully. So you're starting to move that way, and it will take a bit of practice, yeah? Work up against the wall there, try and get that left hip and the hands on the wall. Obviously, head's not moving into it, certainly top half is staying back. We want the hip and the hands to hit the wall before the club head does, yeah? So when you're doing that, we shouldn't hear any bangs against the wall, so we shouldn't have you miss on the go. So, what are you doing, banging the wall? No dents in the wall, hopefully, okay? Does that make sense then, yes? So you've got really setup changes, like I say, very, very good. You've got that now. We'll keep checking on it to see kind of where things are at, because you might revert back. I doubt you will do, but who knows, okay? But the focus now is on that setup, that sort of swing movement, getting that lower half, and that's going to do two things, like I say, change the low point. So when you hit the ground, that'll be a good thing, and change your start direction, yeah? In the past, you were ground first, starting left, yeah? With the old club face and the old setup, that was a blessing. It started the ball left to target and compensate for the left to right spin. Now the left to right spin's gone, we've got to change that low point, change the start direction, yeah? We don't even aim like 50 yards right at target.
No.
Because that's no good to anyone, is it? Yeah. Okay.
It hasn't got that bad.
Yeah.
And on my backswing...
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I used to feel that I was woofed on it, I was told. I would waft it round, but are you suggesting that my backswing...
Actually, it's fine.
Is okay?
Yeah, you position that club in a good position, yeah? Yeah, absolutely fine. And for me, I wouldn't worry about where your arms are in that position, because that's not really affecting where the ball goes. It's more the body movement which is dictating what the arms do. So to try and change your arm movement, well, your body's telling your arms you've got to do that. If they didn't do that, you'd miss the ball or do something really weird. So yeah, work on the engine and then we can work on the other bits. Okay, very, very good. Good.